When she was just a little girl, Circe's grandmother sat her down and told her the history of the Elias family. She told Circe that while many innocent lives were taken in Salem, there was, indeed, such a thing as a witch. They would parade around in the skins of women and haunt entire towns. They would attract young girls to their side, so that when their costumes became too loose with age, they always had something new and young to slip into. Circe's grandmother told her that it was the job of the Elias family to find these witches and to end them, to snuff out every single one until there was nothing left but rumour and ash. Descended from a long line of witch hunters, Circe Elias was raised ready to fight the unknown. When word got to the New York branch of the AHA about what was happening in Louisiana, Circe knew she needed to put her lineage and training to work. Although the Sculptor was a demon or lower and not a witch, Circe's many years of fighting supernatural entities made her more valuable to the AHA in their struggle against the Sculptor than any of the new recruits flooding into the Bayou. Whilst the Elias family made their money hunting witches in Massachusetts, Circe was not motivated by the money to be made hunting monsters. She fought the supernatural horrors that threatened our realm because of a sense of duty. She knew what lurked in the shadows. She knew what preyed on the weak, and she would fight against such threats until death took her. Her birth year 1892, called the Witch Trial, was a constant comfort to Circe. She had modified it with the remnants of witches they could not burn, a warning to all those who sought to harm the innocent. Circe was not an only child, yet her younger sister did not possess the same raw talent for witch hunting. Knowing the dangers in the world, both man-made and supernatural, Circe knew that the night she left her family, she had an obligation to keep her younger sister safe. She firmly placed her unfailing Nagant, named Sister's Keeper, in her little sister's hand, and told her to use it if she had to. Believing this would provide both comfort and protection to her sister, Circe left. However, when Circe came back to get her, all she found was the corpse of her sister, the Nagant still clutched in her cold, lifeless fingers. The circumstances behind her sister's death was a mystery that would haunt Circe throughout her life. Upon arriving in Louisiana, she sought protection from the corruption. Circe found the medicine women of Louisiana to be particularly talented in the practices of both modern and ancient medicines. They made for her a first aid kit that would provide healing from both natural and supernatural afflictions. With little left to live for, Circe hunted the Sculptor and its malformed creations with tenacious fury. Every vile entity she killed was a reminder of how she failed to protect her sister, spurring her to never again allow the innocent to suffer for her mistakes.